Hi guys, welcome back. So today I have a bunch of beans, bush beans that need to be harvested, and I harvested a bunch of beans a few days ago as well, and there were tons that just needed a couple more days, so I let them have those few days. I'm going to go harvest them, and then I'm actually going to bring you along with me as I can a batch of my garden beans. This is just how I do it. I'm sure there's tons of different ways to do it, but I thought I would take you with me. So let's go. Okay, you guys, so I just kind of wanted to give you an update. I finished washing. I cut off the ends of the beans and I cut them into the size pieces that I like. I missed that one. I forgot to cut that one. So that was everything that I picked today. And then I'm moving on. I have a bag that I already washed from a few days ago that I picked. So I'm going to continue to cut the ends off, cut them down to the size I like, and put them in here. And then I'm going to fill it with water just over the beans. Don't want too much water, but fill it with water just to, just a little bit over the beans. And then I am going to put this on the stove, put it on the heat. And while that's happening, I'm gonna get my canner out and I'm gonna start boiling my jars. I'm gonna be using pint-sized jars. I'm gonna start boiling my jars. Those will boil for at least 10 minutes or until these beans in the pot start to boil, just until they come to the boil. And then I will shut the heat off, transfer the beans into the jars, leaving about an inch of headspace. And then I'll put them into my canner for 20 minutes. I'm doing pint size. So for 20 minutes. If you want to do quarts, I already have some quarts cans, and I think I have enough. I don't want to do any more quarts this year. So I'm doing pints, but if you have quarts and you want to can quarts, then you just leave them on for 25 minutes. And you want to bring up that pressure needle on your canner up to the 10 mark. 10, I don't know what it is, PSI. I don't know. Just bring it up to the 10 mark for 20 or 25 minutes, depending on what size jar you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, to kind of catch you up to speed, I had this going at 10 psi's for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes was up, I turned the heat off and I let it naturally release the pressure until the little dial was back on 0 and this little pressure valve thing was all the way down. That let me know that the pressure was all released. So after that, I'm going to take off the lid. Please excuse my tater tot hot dish for dinner. But I'm gonna take off the lid and take the jars out and let them finish cooling all the way, and then we'll see if they all seal properly. So I'm gonna do that next. Okay, you guys, it's the next day. All of my jars have sealed. What you're looking for is the top. If it sucks down real tight and you can't like pop it up and down, then that means that your jar is sealed. It can take up to a couple hours to seal. Just so you know, don't freak out, just give it some time. If there is a jar that doesn't seal, then just use it right away for dinner. And cook it up. The beans are still fine, so you can just use it right away and you're good to go. If your jars come out with just kind of like this white powder on the outside after canning, that's just from, if you have hard water, that's just minerals building up and whatever. I had a bunch of powder on mine as well. I just take a wet rag, wipe it off, and it looks much better. But if you haven't canned beans before, I hope you found this helpful and gave you some courage to try it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.